Think 2020 was bad? Imagine waking up one day and the sun never comes out. The sky turns dark for months. Crops die, people starve, plague spreads like wildfire. Welcome to the year 536 AD, the worst year to be alive ever. This is Weird History. Subscribe for more terrifying truths from the past. In the year 536, Byzantine historian Procopius described a terrifying phenomenon. The sun gave forth its light without brightness, like the moon. Imagine living in a year where daylight barely exists. Other records say the darkness lasted 18 months. The sun only shone weekly for a few hours a day, and even that light was gray and ghostly. Crops didn't ripen, and even the wine turned sour. Scientists later discovered why. Ice core samples from Greenland and Switzerland revealed traces of volcanic ash from a massive eruption in 536. The blast threw so much ash into the sky that it blocked the sun. Temperatures dropped by up to 2.5 degrees Celsius, causing global crop failure and famine from Europe to China. As if famine wasn't enough, disease struck next. Just a few years later, the Justinian plague swept across the Byzantine Empire. Reports say it began with painful sores and ended in death for tens of millions. Constantinople stank of corpses, with bodies dumped in the sea only to float back to shore. Even Emperor Justinian fell ill. Meanwhile, in China, things got even weirder. Chronicles mention dust rain, yellow ash falling from the sky in scoopfuls, frost in midsummer, snow in August. Entire harvests failed. Some cities lost up to 80% of their population to starvation. In South America, the Moche civilization was hit hard. An unusually strong El Niño warmed the ocean, killing fish and flooding farmlands. Their economy collapsed and famine took over. The world wasn't ending, but it must have felt like it. Historians now believe the darkness of 536 kicked off a little ice age that lasted over a decade. It weakened empires, collapsed economies, and helped spread plagues. Even Harvard scholars call it the worst year to be alive ever. But it wasn't the end. Decades later, lead returns to the ice records, hinting that people were smelting silver again, an early sign of economic recovery. Humanity endured. It always does. So the next time someone says, "This is the worst year ever," just smile and tell them about 536 AD. Like and subscribe for more weird history and comment below. Which ancient disaster should we explore next?